You know, they say good things take time.
Which is why my video project is still rendering.
Welcome back to Bit by Bit, a student-made digital media productions talk show.
I'm Paige Schoen.
And I'm Charlie Meredith.
And we're your hosts for Bit by Bit. Do you think we're ever going to get that timing right?
I think that one was pretty good.
Okay.
Through the eyes of digital media production students enrolled in this fall's Multicam Studio Productions course.
This will be a weekly talk show packed full of quirky, informational segments with 6 episodes to go.
You guys should already know what segments we're giving you.
But just in case you've been living under a rock. All right, now that that's over.
It's October, which means the ghosts and goblins are popping up more.
So we sent out our interns once again to see what's happening.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's segment of Getting Ghosted. This week, we're investigating this guy named Zach that they call the Frat Demon, okay? And he died in this parking lot during a tailgating event. He wanted to impress some girls, and he went on to one of his frat brothers' trucks to try to do a backflip. And unfortunately, he fell directly on his skull. But people say that because, you know, it's a pretty brutal death, that he's pretty active around here. He really likes messing with people in the parking lot, so I think we're going to get some good evidence this week.
Yeah, Keenan, I'm excited today. You know, if I'm going to be honest, I've always wanted to be a brother. I've always wanted to be part of a frat, and so I'm hoping I can get close with Zach here, and maybe I can join at the end of this.
That would be pretty cool.
We'll see, guys.
Okay, you guys, we're in a bit of a different area of the parking lot now, and this is because oftentimes when you're around objects that are kind of related to the death of the ghost, so in this case like cars, like our vehicle that we brought over there, you kind of have to distance yourself in order to make the ghost more comfortable with being summoned. So we just kind of moved, and I think this is a good spot. Not a lot of cars here, pretty far away, so we're gonna go ahead with the summoning.
All right, guys, I think I'm taking it this time. I'm gonna do it. I'm volunteering myself, just, you know, something a little different. Not you volunteering me, you know. I think I'm going to take initiative this time. I'm going to go over here, hit a little frat flick, maybe entice him with some beer, and we'll see if Zach comes and haunts us. That's the goal. Hey, we got some beer over here. Hey, we got some beer.
Whoa, 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 Rudy!
Whoa! Oh!
Rudy, whoa, bro. You good?
That was Zach.
Bro, Rudy, are you okay?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think he liked that.
I mean, what happened? What could he not like?
I think my technique was wrong. I don't think I was flicking right. I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong beer.
Bro, how can you mess up a frat flick?
I
Show me
don't
what
know.
you're doing. Show me what you're doing.
All right. I'm a little nervous.
Oh! Go! Run!
Bro. Oh my god. Bro, Rudy's still over there. Holy crap. Okay, get in the car. We gotta go get him. Get in. We gotta go get him. Okay.
Seatbelts on.
Okay. Bro. Okay. Hold on, Rudy. Holy crap.
Don't run over him.
Holy crap. Bro.
Go!
Holy.
I don't think you like that.
Really? Oh my god, you guys. That is... Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened.
I'm not making it in the frat.
Are you okay, dude?
Dude, I just want to be a brother.
He messed you up?
Yeah, he did. Bad.
Holy crap.
We gotta go.
Okay. Dudes, honestly, I know that was probably pretty scary for you, Rudy.
Yeah.
But that's probably some of the best evidence I think we've gotten so far.
I think you're right.
So,
Only
I guess
makes
you
one
could
thing.
say
We got ghosted!
Well,
I'm glad they're okay.
let's change the topic. Let's lighten the mood a little.
So, Paige, how was your fall break?
Oh, it was so good. I watered the plants.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Oh my gosh, that's really great.
That's all I did, actually.
I don't know about you, but I'm still feeling the heebie-jeebies from that last segment. Should we move on?
Yes, please.
All right, well, welcome back to Did You Know, where we prove once again that reality is stranger than fiction.
And this week, we're talking rubber, ghosts, thrones, and theories that go way too deep underground.
Did you know that there was a time when kids were basically stockbrokers, except they traded rubber?
Silly bands, those stretchy animal-shaped bracelets that somehow ruled every elementary school economy.
They were shaped like dinosaurs, unicorns, food, you name it. The rarer the shape or even the color, the more social power you had.
And people hoarded them. I once saw a kid trade 3 dolphins and a dragon for a glow-in-the-dark guitar.
Teachers banned them because kids stopped listening in class, like genuinely black market levels of chaos.
They were the Bitcoin of 4th grade, except the market crashed when everyone realized they just left wrist dents.
From rubber ring cults to ghostly strange traditions.
Ever been in a theater after hours? There's always one light left burning, a single bulb center stage.
That's the ghost light. Officially, it's there for safety so nobody falls into the orchestra pit.
Unofficially, it's there for ghost actors who died on stage, performers who never left.
Some theaters swear their ghost gets cranky if the light burns out. Curtains move, doors slam, lines whisper themselves.
Every stage has a story. London's Palace Theatre has Olive, who tugs on costumes, and Chicago's Nederlander has George, who hums show tunes.
It's part superstition, part respect. Keep the lights burning and keep the spirits entertained.
Because if there's one thing worse than a haunted theater, it's an understudy ghost with no spotlight.
From haunted stages to fictional kingdoms that haunted their own writers.
Game of Thrones didn't just dominate TV, it accidentally rewired real geography.
Tourism in Croatia, Spain, and Northern Ireland skyrocketed. Cities literally built medieval-themed storefronts to cash in.
And then comes the baby names, Arya, Sansa, and Khaleesi, which aged about as well as the final season.
Some hospitals actually had Khaleesi's being bored while Daenerys were burning down cities on TV.
A lesson to all parents, wait until the final season before committing to lore.
And finally, from fantasy lands to the science that thought the Earth was one.
In 1906, writer William Reed released Phantom of the Poles, claiming Earth was hollow with giant openings at both ends.
He tried to explain polar anomalies, compass glitches, missing expeditions by saying that explorers were just falling inward.
It was a mix of pseudoscience with mystery novels, and somehow people bought it.
Proof that even before the internet, conspiracy theorists had a publishing deal.
So whether it's rubber band stock markets, haunted spotlights, fantasy geography, or conspiracy geology,
the world forever proves that reality is stranger than fiction.
That's all for this round of Did You Know? But don't leave yet.
Stick around. There's more weird waiting just past intermission.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hi, I'm looking for something for my daughter. Whoa, man, I had something just like this. And I had something like that too. I think my dad had one of these. I bet I could still fit on this. What? I've already read this one. All right, I'll take these.
Your daughter's gonna love these.
Right, my daughter. I better take another look around.
Moonlit Petrichor has a new location located at 114 West Gay Street behind the Justice Center. We have handcrafted and locally made soaps, candles, wax melts, and more, along with jewelry and other products from local artisans. We have our fall and autumn fragrances available now, along with a lot of upcoming events. If you would like to check out any of those events, please visit us on Facebook or go to moonlitpetrichor.com. I hope to see you soon.
With a degree in digital media production, you'll learn to think on your feet while quickly adapting to the ever-evolving digital media environment. Produce professional quality media using the hands-on experience you need to make a difference for your employer or clients. Our program offers training in high-demand fields such as sports reporting, radio operations and podcasting, filmmaking, and television broadcasting. With concentrations in radio and podcasting, cinematic arts, and live studio and sports production, there are a lot of opportunities to choose from to build your skills. Work with UCM faculty that are active professionals in the industry and experts in their respective fields. They bring real-world experience to the classroom and encourage one-on-one interaction with students. Together, you'll focus on planning, writing, editing, producing, and publishing digital media. For more information about the Digital Media Production Program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
Welcome back!
I'm your host, Charlie.
And I'm Paige.
And now, while we hope this show isn't your only form of news,
We'd love to leave you guys more informed than when you began this episode.
so without further ado, we're changing things up a bit.
Here is Linda Alivar with the news in collaboration with 100.3 KMUL.
This afternoon, an estimated 500 protesters gathered outside of the Johnson County Courthouse in Warrensburg, Missouri for No King's Day. This protest is part of a larger national movement that's organized to reject local, state, and federal officials' recent actions. Stephen Chiafullo is the event organizer and founder of Berg Resist. Berg Resist is a local community coalition that focuses on educating, empowering, and organizing the Warrensburg community. Chiafullo highlights the motivation for organizing today's demonstration.
Resist was formed at the end of February. I did a one-man protest out here at the courthouse, and I think what it did is inspire other people to be here, and they've been here ever since. But we're here to defend the democracy. We're here to defend the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And we're here to oppose a repressive authoritarian regime that's in the making. I mean, this is about our 9th or 10th event in the last 9 or 10 months. Whenever we piggyback on a national event, it usually triples our crowd. We've had as few as 75 people out here and as much as 500. Probably had 500 people out here again today.
Speakers delivered speeches in front of the Johnson County Courthouse, including University of Central Missouri professor Aaron Scully.
We do not want authoritarianism. We do not want a dictator. We do not want a king.
Raymond James with Johnson County Democrats came out to gather signatures for petitions and help people register to vote.
You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be, a college graduate. You don't have to be an old guy like I am. You just have to have a desire to want things like you want, talk to a lot of your friends, get busy, get to doing it. As you look around the crowd, we got retired teachers, we got small business owners, current active teachers from the university, retired Army people like myself, lots of veterans.
Emily Wales, president and CEO of Planned Parenthood Great Plains, delivered a speech at today's protest. She highlights the importance of protests for the community.
This is really meaningful because I know at its core that Warrensburg, Johnson County, the surrounding communities, they care deeply about their neighbors. They want people to be respected and treated with dignity. And this is the community I grew up in. It's the one I know, not one that is undermining citizens' petitions or not respecting voters' choices. This is real Missouri to me.
Over 2,500 protests like this took place today across all 50 states. I'm Linda Alviar, and this is Central News with 100.3 KMUL.
Wow, I'm always left so informed yet so disheartened.
Yeah, I might start having AI place that information on top of a Subway Surfers video so I can feel less crappy about our future.
Say, Paige, have you heard from Pablo recently?
Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't heard from him since our last episode.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Big Chuck either. I mean, hope he's not homeless.
Oh boy, well, we should prepare ourselves.
All right, let's do this.
Over to the biggest football fans we know.
Take it away, boys.
And I'm Pablo, and we have all of the sports updates to give you this weekend.
Yep, with an exciting weekend of college football, a World Series preview, and some high-scoring NFL matchups.
Plus, we have some very exciting news about yours truly.
This is Tailgate Talks.
College football started off with a bang on Friday when unranked Louisville had 4 interceptions en route to upsetting number 2 Miami.
In the SEC, number 9, Georgia beat number 5 Ole Miss in a 43-35 shootout, while Alabama rolled through Tennessee with a 37-20 win.
Number 17, Vandy, upset number 10 LSU 31-24. Number 4, Texas A&M, held off unranked Arkansas 45-42. And number 16, Missouri, survives in a double overtime thriller 23-17 against Auburn.
And in one of college football's oldest rivalries, number 13, Notre Dame beat number 20 USC 34-24.
In baseball, the World Series matchup is set between the Blue Jays and the Dodgers and will start tomorrow night.
The Dodgers easily handled the Brewers, while Seattle and Toronto battled all the way to 7 games. In Game 7, Seattle led 3-1, but in the 7th inning, Toronto's George Springer smashed a 3-run home run that would send the Blue Jays to the World Series.
In Week 7 of the NFL season was kicked off with a game that turned back the clock.
That's right, and what many people are calling the Unk Bowl, Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers headed up to Cincinnati to face Joe Flacco-led Bengals.
In a game with both quarterbacks over the age of 40, it didn't show as Aaron Rodgers threw for 249 yards and 4 touchdowns.
However, it wasn't enough to top the Bengals' Joe Flacco as he threw 342 yards and 3 touchdowns in a 33-31 win for the Bengals.
While a lot of Week 7 was consumed with blowouts, the Vikings kept it close with the Super Bowl champions, but fell 22-28 when the Eagles and the Packers just squeaked out a 27-23 win against the Cardinals.
And in Mile High Stadium, we might have had the game of the year. The Broncos, after falling behind 19-0 at the end of the third quarter against the Giants, stormed back with a great offense and a crucial interception late in the fourth quarter to win 33-32.
And last, but certainly not least, oh, my Cowboys beat the Commanders 44-22, which means...
No way. Are you serious? You actually won?
I did, and I think this calls for a little party.
That's it for Tailgate Talks. Up next, we're giving you guys some big boy stats.
Listen closely, because we're getting good at this thing.
The Bengals beat the Steelers 33-31. The Rams beat the Jags 35-7. The Eagles beat the Vikings 28-22. And the Patriots beat the Titans 31-13.
Womp womp. The Panthers beat the Jets 13-6. The Browns beat the Dolphins 31-6. The Bears beat the Saints 26-14. And the Chiefs beat the Raiders 31-0. We can confirm that the Raiders never showed up.
Good one. The Colts beat the Chargers 38-24. The Broncos beat the Giants 33-32. The 49ers beat the Falcons 20-10. And, oh my God, Pablo, the Cowboys beat the Commanders 44-22. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyways, the Packers beat the Cardinals 27-23, and the Lions beat the Buccaneers 24-9, and lastly, the Seahawks beat the Texans 27-19. Well, hot diggity, I'll say it was a good week.
Dang right, Pablo. But hey, you got something in mind for next week's episode? A costume or something?
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Yes.
Oh, well, I hate to do this, but that's all the time we got.
Over to Mako with all weather.
It's me again, Mako, back for another weather day. Officially my 5th day as a weather dude. Today, we'll go over the weather for this upcoming week. Sunday the 26th is cloudy. Seems like this will be a very depressing week. Sunday will bring low 53 degrees and high 66 at... Last time, my shirt disappeared, and now it is only on my shirt. No one can read this. Why is nobody taking this seriously? I can continue. I can save this. Monday will be rainy and have a chance of lightning or whatever. Tuesday is windy, low 49 and high 62. Wednesday is partly cloudy, low 50, high 63. Thursday will be the 30th will be cloudy again, low 50 and high 65. Friday is back to being windy. This week really does look depressing, just like my job. And lastly, Saturday will be November 1st. Part cloudy with a low of 53 and a high of 67. Maybe Halloween will be decent enough. And maybe November won't be such a downpour. Whatever. Let's just wrap it. That's all we have for today. As usual, be wary, as we're not sure if this is even weather. Back to you, Paige and Charlie.
Yikes. Poor Mako.
Yeah, thank God he's taken seriously, but he really can't catch a break, huh?
I, for one, have been loving the cooler weather. Sure do wish it'd stick around, though.
Oh, it'll be sticky, all right.
I can see what you did there. My hair could not get enough of this humidity.
All right, guys, we've got just one segment left.
Hashtag get me out of here.
Yep, that's right. We're back with Common Knowledge Trivia right after the break.
Looking to have a fun time on campus or a family-friendly place to have fun? Check out the Union Bowling Center. We have the lowest prices in town, only $5 per game and $22 per hour for community members, and $4 per game or $17 per hour for UCM students and employees. That cost includes shoes and tax. There's also convenient and free parking on the corner of Clark and Holden for any member of the public to use. Let the good times roll at the Union Bowling Center. Open from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays, and from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekends.
Gear up for game day at the UCM store, your one-stop shop for all things mules and jennies. From the latest styles by Nike, Champion, Antigua, and Columbia Sportswear, to your fan favorites and exclusive UCM gear, we've got everything you need to show your school spirit in style. And right now, enjoy unbeatable savings during Mascot Madness. But hurry, these deals won't last long. Whether you're heading to the stadium or repping from home, game day starts at the UCM store.
With a degree in digital media production, you'll learn to think on your feet while quickly adapting to the ever-evolving digital media environment. Produce professional quality media using the hands-on experience you need to make a difference for your employer or clients. Our program offers training in high-demand fields such as sports reporting, radio operations and podcasting, filmmaking, and television broadcasting. With concentrations in radio and podcasting, cinematic arts, and live studio and sports production, there are a lot of opportunities to choose from to build your skills. Work with UCM faculty that are active professionals in the industry and experts in their respective fields. They bring real-world experience to the classroom and encourage one-on-one interaction with students. Together, you'll focus on planning, writing, editing, producing, and publishing digital media. For more information about the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
Welcome back to Common Knowledge Trivia, the show where the questions are supposed to be easy, but somehow Charlie always makes them sound impossible.
Hey, last time I crushed it. I knew like all of my Nintendo facts.
Yeah.
I went full gamer mode.
Yeah, it was actually a little concerning how much you knew about Nintendo sports, but...
I mean, listen, you don't just get beat by Matt twice. You have to learn.
I'm worried about you. Okay, well, good news. We're putting the Wii remotes down this week is 2000s music trivia from pop to punk, from Fergalicious to Fall Out Boy. If you had an iPod Nano or watched music videos on YouTube after school, this one's for you.
Oh no, I think I just peaked with Guitar Hero.
Oh,
so.
You might actually be okay on this one then. All right,
Okay.
Let's do this. 8 questions. Let's see if you remember the soundtrack to your childhood. All right, first, question 1. Which band sang "Sugar, We're Going Down Swinging"? I'll be your number one with the bullet.
Okay, I know that one. Fall Out Boy.
All right, nice. Okay, vocal. We're starting off strong today. Let's go on with question number 2. I'm gonna start a lyric. I want you to finish it. Okay. Shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake, shake it like a polar. Oh, I actually finished the line. So question number 3. Question number 3. Which artist released "Hot in Here" in 2002?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I think my mom used to actually skip that one in the car, so I really don't know.
I bet she still skips it when you're in the car.
Baby! How old are you?
Whoa, how old are you?
18? How old are you?
22.
Sorry, who said that?
Okay, so answer the question.
I don't know. Okay, I don't
The
know.
answer is Nelly. Okay, so you've got one right. We'll give you the second one. All right, now number 4. What 2007 song opens with "Today's gonna be the day"?
Oh, Wonderwall, right? Like,
Yeah?
the one that everybody plays on their guitar, like the first song they learn, always.
Okay, I wouldn't say everyone. I absolutely nailed that song. Anyway.
What was the first song you learned?
Moving on. Question number 5. Now, this one is going back to children's movies, so Charlie might actually get this because she's a child. All right. Which animated movie featured Accidentally in Love by the Counting Crows?
Okay, wait. I know this one. Give me a second.
Okay, I'll give you all the time you need.
Is it Shrek? It's Shrek. It's one of the Shreks. 2.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay.
One of the most emotional green movies ever, I mean.
Okay, well, what other green movies are there?
There's lots of green movies. I mean, The Grinch, Wicked. Wicked just came out.
That's,
yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
point.
know.
All right, whatever. Question 6. If you get this wrong, you're fired. Which 2000s band logo has a red heart-shaped grenade?
Oh, okay. I mean, you'd have to be an American idiot to not know this one. It's Green Day. Yeah.
That is correct. Okay. I have absolutely no idea how many questions Charlie's gotten right because I wasn't thinking about it, but I think it's like 2 at this point. So
No. I think it's 3 because you kind of messed up that one and gave me the answer. So technically, I would have got that right anyways.
And we can never really be sure. So, question number 7. What color was the umbrella in Rihanna's hit song of the same name?
Okay, so we're talking like, would they show in the music video?
Yeah, I'm talking about the music video.
Okay. So, I know in Just Dance, I think it was like red or black.
This has absolutely nothing to do with Just Dance.
Okay, well, I like Just Dance.
Okay. Okay, now we're talking about the Nintendo games again. Get a load of this guy. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna guess black.
Final answer?
No.
What is it then?
Red.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wrong, it was silver. Okay, so you still got 1 right. Last one, question number 8, and I expect full confidence here.
Okay.
In Fergie's song, Fergalicious, what is the next line after T to the A to the S-T-E-Y?
Girl, you tasty, right? It's like,
Thanks.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, that's another round of common knowledge trivia. Charlie, the flattery is not going to get you. You still only got about 1 to 2 questions right.
No, I got like 3 or 4 right, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Oh,
but we'll take your word for it. Okay, so next week, what are you gonna quiz me on? Probably like something I already know, like cereal mascots.
You know cereal mascots?
Well, who doesn't know cereal mascots? I mean,
All
Tony
right.
the Tiger, that's like my G.
Okay, guys. Thanks for sticking around for a whole 5 episodes.
Yeah, no joke. Y'all are the best. We love our audience.
Speaking of our audience, let's give a shout out to our amazing crew. Yay!
For real though, fun fact, this episode is our first live shoot. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, pretty cool. Hold on. I'm actually getting that we're running out of time. So, we need to wrap this thing up.
All right, well, again, thank you guys for watching. And I'm Charlie Meredith.
I'm Paige Schoen.
And
this has been Bit by Bit.
Thank you.